What is up, you guys? Good beautiful morning. It's your boy Alex Rowe Media, and I'm gonna go ahead and continue on with the big turbo. So I left off with unbolting the banjo bolts for the oil feed line, coolant line, and the oil return line. So I went ahead and took those off, and now I'm pretty much up to the point where I have to take off the downpipe. Let me go ahead and show you guys. Oil feed line, that one right there is oil return, and it's hard to see, but I don't know if you guys can see it right here. That line right there with the PN is the oil return line. So they are unbolted. I took them off. They're actually right down there. And yeah, so now all I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna go ahead unbolt this, and she's pretty much out after that. It's nothing too crazy. So hopefully I could finish this soon. I'm gonna go ahead and charge my battery while I do this because it is about to die. So once again, guys, this is part 2 on the big turbo install. So part 2, guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video as well. Stay tuned because I think today's the day we're taking off the turbo. Catch you in a bit, guys. Alright, guys, it's official. Downpipe is off. It was a bit of a pain, but here's the downpipe. I don't see why I have to take off the O2 sensor, since like if you slightly remove it and bend the O2 sensor just a little bit, you'll have enough room to put it on top, and you don't have to go ahead and remove this. It's not forceful for you to move this, so I decided to leave it connected and leave it on. And yeah, so we're finally moving forward. So it was a pain taking these things off, and I'm not gonna lie to you, you're gonna need a breaker bar for this. You're gonna need a breaker bar because with a regular wrench and socket you're not gonna be able to do it. So yeah, guys, you will definitely need a second person for this job, because at least for me, while I was under the car unbolting these bolts right here, actually, that bolt right there, that bolt right there, while I was unbolting them, my father was on top with the regular wrench and socket just holding on to it, and we actually put a bar right here. So we used this bar right here, and we placed it down here for leverage. So he had the socket and the wrench there, and I was on the bottom turning it. The thing is, as I turned, the top bolt was moving at the same time, and it's pretty hard to do it by hand, so we put this bar here so that the wrench could sit on this, and from the bottom I could just unbolt it and everything came out smooth. So those are 2 bolts and a gasket that are gonna come out from there, and then you have these other 2 bolts that are part of the downpipe as well. They're actually 2 different sizes. One of them are 12mm socket, deep socket, but you're gonna need the deep socket just to get through, because as you can see, this bolt is pretty long, so you're gonna need a deep socket to get through there and to the bolt. So yeah, guys, again, you're gonna need a breaker bar or something of that sort to give you leverage, and maybe a second person to just give you a hand holding on the top bolt while you're under and unbolting the bottom bolt. One more thing I forgot to mention, so I decided to just leave it there, but this little gasket is very important, and it goes in between the downpipe. That's extremely important. you're gonna need to save that. So I left it like that just because that's how it goes. You know, I don't want to turn it or anything. That's exactly how it's gonna go in. And yeah, so pretty much almost done here. Now it's time to literally start unbolting the stock turbo and get to the bigger turbo. All right, guys, I'm super excited. I'm tired, I'm sweaty, it's hot and humid. It's just crazy today. But yeah, guys, so let me get to it again. Let me finish up a little bit and I will show you guys what it looks like with everything pulled out. Well, the turbo pulled out. All right, guys. You wait for the ticket and then you go upstairs and that's it.
Yo, my boy Alex taking out the stock turbo. How's it going there, bro?
It's going good so far.
Look at this itty bitty turbo. This itty bitty turbo. Bye bye. What's up, guys? I just stole Alex's camera because he doesn't need it. Yo, Alex, how's it going in there, bro?
So far so good, man.
Nice.
So far so good.
What do we got left?
I got 2 bolts left. I just took out these 2. One actually came out with the stud.
Wait, show me.
One came out with the stud. I'm switching. I'm not even gonna use these. I mean, you shouldn't even reuse these at all. I have the other ones right here.
So we're gonna be putting in new studs for the turbo that go into the manifold, because the old ones, even the ones that come with it, they can't hold the power. So we're putting beefier ones in.
Too much power.
Fiat power.
Too much Fiat power.
Too much Fiat power. And then... Wait, do that again. Wait, do it again.
Alright, wait. Okay. So, that's it. Let's go home.
We're done? We're done?
And that's it. That's how you install the turbo. Look.
All done.
You're pretty, honestly, 400 horsepower right there.
You're right.
Well, we're almost done here.
Alright, so what are we up to now, bro?
So, I took out, well, Mikey took out 2 of the bolts right here. One of them came out with the whole stud. I don't know if you can show that there. Both studs, there's 2. So let's just say it's like this, right? Mikey took out these 2 and one of the studs actually stayed on. And I already took off this one. I'm taking this one on this side right now. I'm taking it off. And as soon as that's out, you can pretty much pull the whole turbo out. And that's it. It's just really tedious because you have to kind of like maneuver your way through to get to the bolts. And also Mikey was having a problem. If you're using one of these wrenches and you're unbolting it, make sure to loosen it just a bit and then use this side, right? Because it got stuck. But yeah, guys, it's nothing too crazy. Well, it looks crazy. Look at all this crap that we just took off.
See, this over here is organization.
Well, somewhat.
This is more organized than when I did it. Actually, no. Well, Mike did mine, and he was very organized.
Very organized.
But if I was doing it, I wouldn't be like this.
This thing was a pain in the ass to take off too. This is actually the heat shield for where your manifold goes,
right there,
which is right under there. And you need to take it off just so you could reach those 4 bolts to the turbo. Now that's a pain in the ass to take off too. You just have to maneuver around through it. For the people who actually take off this whole brace, I'm pretty sure it's really easy maybe. But if you just want to keep it like this and just, you have enough room, you could take off the coolant line. This is the coolant line. You could take this off once you take off this nut and, well, the banjo bolt. These nuts? You could take this off and you'll have more wiggle room to pull out the heat shield.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Yeah, bro, it's hot, bro. It's hot. I'm dying of heat right now. Heat soak.
But yeah, once that last bolt comes out, turbo comes on out, And then the 1446 Plus from Euro Compulsion Turbo gets installed. We're going to transfer over the wastegate. We're going to transfer over the blow-off valve. He has the forged wastegate, and he also has the, how do you say it? Atmospheric?
Atmospheric. Yeah. Blow-off valve.
Blow-off valve. I can't even pronounce that.
But
and that's it.
For the people that are watching, do I have any experience with this mic?
No.
I have no experience whatsoever. And I'm doing this video for the people that, I mean, a lot of people are actually hands-on. I like to get my hands dirty. So, for the people that, are thinking about doing this, it is possible. I really don't know what the hell I'm doing. I got some help from Mikey and Mike.
You pretty much just need, all you need is basic knowledge. You have to know how to use some tools, and that's it,
Yep.
Even if it takes you, I mean, this should honestly just take you like 5-6 hours to do. But even if it takes you more than a day, 2 days, 3 days, you do it yourself, you're learning, you're saving money, you know?
Exactly.
And it's your car.
Exactly. So yeah, guys, let me take this last bolt off because it's kind of hard. It's really hard to get in there. Let me take it off, and then I'll get back to you guys when this is fully out. Look, as you guys can see, it's even.
All right.
Look, one last bolt left,
it's almost
and this
out, baby.
comes out, and that's it. So let me get to it, guys.
All right, guys, we are officially moments away from the turbo coming out.
Let's see.
Any day now, bro.
Any day.
Any day now. You can do it.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Something's happening.
Uh-oh. Hold on.
A good uh-oh or a bad uh-oh?
A good uh-oh.
Woo!
There you go. That's it.
That's out. What do we got there?
I guess this is like another banjo fitting, right? Yeah.
What size is that?
This is actually a T. Where is it? I just had it. Where is it? Right here. This is actually a T55 banjo bolt that's in front of the turbo.
I see.
You see it right here?
Yep.
I'm not sure which one this is. This looks like oil though. It looks like it's probably either oil. I don't know what it is, but it's another banjo bolt that we just took off. And now is the moment of truth, guys. You guys ready for this? You ready, Mikey?
You ready, bro?
I'm ready, bro.
Well, hold on. I gotta get a good angle, bro.
I'm ready, bro.
I think this is good enough. Good lighting. You see?
I'm ready, bro. You ready, bro? I'm ready, bro.
Turbo's coming out. Turbo's coming out. Moment of silence. There she goes. Oh!
There she is.
Oh my God.
Oh. There it is, guys.
Stock turbo is finally
out. That's it.
out. Check that out.
That's it, guys. It's finally out.
Let's see. Let's see inside. Let's see that wheel. The blades are actually looking really good. How many miles were on this car?
About 22,000.
22,000 miles. The blades, I don't know if you guys can see that, but the blades look really good. They're not chewed up, nothing like that. And then if you look on the other side, same thing on this side. Everything looks good inside. Very nice.
Yep.
See, that's awesome, bro. That's awesome.
That's it, Mikey.
So cool, bro.
That's it. It's finally out, bro.
That's it. Stock turbo is out. Yo, bro, I forgot to hit record. Got him!
They've been playing with me too long today, bro.
Actually, this gasket doesn't look too bad. But still, always replace this gasket.
Yep.
Always.
This one was
clean it up, nice and nice.
Yep. This one actually goes here for those of you guys that want to know. So it's pretty much 4 banjo fittings. 1, 2, 3. Well, 3 banjo fittings, and you have the oil return right here. This also does have a gasket right over here. So you want to go ahead and replace that. So I'm gonna go ahead. What happened?
No, I wanted to show them the setup that we
Yeah, go ahead. So far, this is
like everything is labeled.
Sorry for the bad handwriting, but
everything is labeled nice and neat.
It's how I remember how the things are, how the things are going. This is just a tool area.
You know. So everything is very nice and neat. So old turbo, new turbo, 1446 plus from Euro Compulsion, Phase 3.
This is great, man.
It's gonna be awesome, bro.
This is great, bro. This is great.
It's gonna be awesome. So, what do you got to say, bro?
Now what, bro? I don't know what to say, bro. It's crazy because, again, I was just telling you, it's my first time doing this, so it's like it's really exciting. I know once I clean everything up and the big turbo goes on, I'm gonna rip this car, bro.
You gotta break it in.
I know, but still, I'm gonna want to rip it.
I know. I hear you. So right now we're just gonna clean up the whole inside over here, inside the engine bay. We're gonna clean it up, make sure we get all the correct gaskets and washers and all that stuff. Once we do that, we'll start installing the new turbo. But also, oh wait, injury. We also have to transfer over the forged wastegate and the blow valve.
Yeah.
And that's it.
And then that's it, guys.
Oh wait, the coolant?
Coolant? What do you mean?
Don't you gotta refill coolant?
Yeah, I have to. Well, I'm gonna have to refill the coolant. I'm gonna go ahead and also do the oil change as well, because I'm already here. Also, guys, another thing that I ran into, I need a gasket for the downpipe. Now, I'm saving and using the top gasket where it goes connected to the turbo and to the downpipe. But this is, well, I'm sure you already explained to them, right? Again, this is my old the bottom portion of the downpipe.
This gasket goes to the bottom part of the downpipe, right over here. So we do need to order a new one from Fiat
because it's already burned.
Because it's pretty much burnt off. So we're just gonna use this for now, but we are going to Fiat later today or tomorrow to get a new one to put it on, and that's it.
Yeah, so you can put it on, just don't, you're just gonna reinstall the downpipe from the top, but you're gonna still have it from the bottom unbolted, I guess. When we get the new one, it's just go right under the car, slide it in, bolt it down, and you should be good to go.
It's literally just 2 bolts.
Yeah, this is not gonna stop us from installing the turbo today. No. So that is it for now, guys. So we'll definitely keep you updated. And what do you think, Mike?
Bro, I think with this new turbo, we're gonna destroy some Mustang GTs. Not the 5.0s, the ones from 2005 to 2009 with only 315 horsepower.
Show them the Mustang over here. This is what Mikey brought in today.
This is my daily. This is my daily. That's my Mustang.
That's actually, honestly, I like it.
It's a clean look.
It looks tough.
It's a Tuscan gray. It's a pretty rare color for 2006. And it was my first car. I still have it. It's my baby. Yeah, she's just a cruiser. She's a good looker. She sounds good, but so just a cruiser.
American muscle and Italian car.
We got American muscle and Italian. That's crazy though.
Let's get to it. All right, guys. So, well, let me show you guys. Both turbos are on the table. You have stock and 1446 plus. Now, I have a forged wastegate on the stock turbo that has to go onto the new turbo. This is pretty much, I guess, a spare now because well, we don't need it. We have this. So I'm gonna go ahead, take these 2 bolts out, move this out of the way. Does it have? Oh yeah,
it's just a little clip.
It has
it pops right out.
Oh, this is awesome though, because this would be like an extra spare too.
Save that.
Yeah.
Those are like gold.
Yeah. So, and then swap it for this one.
Yep,
I don't have to change the settings on that. It's just, right?
Always double check it. No matter what, always double check it.
All right. Put it onto this, and that's it, right? Oh, and we also have to swap these out. These are coming out, guys.
What are we swapping out?
We're swapping these studs that are on the turbo. We are swapping them out for these bad boys right here. They're more durable. They're better. I'll leave the link down in the description where exactly I got those. And not saying that these are not good enough. They're good, but I mean, Mikey could tell you how they are. They could probably snap on you after a while, after using the turbo for a while. But yeah, I mean, it's not necessary that you guys get these. It's completely optional. I went ahead and got them just to avoid any hassle later on.
Definitely recommended to change out these studs for the upgraded ones. All right, let's get to it. Dr. Mikey Turbos
To the rescue.
in session.
So Mikey right now is taking off that little E-clip.
There you go.
There it is.
Don't lose this. I mean, any like little hardware store like AutoZone, Pep Boys, I mean, they'll have things like this, but it's just annoying, so don't lose this. All right, and then this will literally just
Pop right off.
slide right off, and then we gotta take these out.
So for those of you who want to know, that Forge wastegate actually has a yellow spring that is actually needed, especially when you go phase 3. I think you need it on phase 2, right?
Yeah.
You need it in phase 2, but you know, phase 3 as well. So it usually comes with a blue or yellow spring. Blue, I guess, is more for like if you're not planning to go phase 3, but yellow is more, I guess, stiffer. It's stiffer, but all I know is that the Forge wastegate needs the yellow spring inside, and once it does have that, you're good to go with the big turbo. Mikey right here is going on and taking off the second wastegate.
You ready for this to come out?
Do it.
And that's it. She's out. That's nice.
So I just want to explain how back here, for those who don't know, this actually, when you have the wastegate on, it actually like releases pressure. This is kind of like I'd say like what, like a relief valve in a sense, if that makes any sense at all. And air comes out through here. Am I correct, Mikey? Mm-hmm. Air comes out through here. That's why we have the wastegate on the actual turbo.
That's what controls it.
That's what controls pretty much the whole thing. And yeah, so right now we're just swapping it. I'll show you guys how it looks once we have the Forge wastegate on to the 1446 Plus. Alright guys? Alright guys, so Mikey just finished taking off both wastegates. They are both right here. Where's the other one?
Stock one's right here.
Stock one on the right, Forge on the left. And right now, I'm just taking off the studs from the actual turbo itself. I'm gonna keep them just in any case I need them in the future.
And we're gonna show you side by side the difference between the stock studs and the upgraded ones.
Alright guys, so we got the Forge wastegate off of the old turbo, and it's time to slap it on this new one. So, well, before I go ahead and do that, usually sometimes these holes are pretty small. I don't know if, I guess it comes like that because where they manufacture them, or I don't know where, but usually these holes are really small and sometimes it won't fit. But this, fortunately, it does fit just like that. And as you guys can see, this is how I have it. Of course, it's not gonna fit right on because, you know, preload and whatnot. And when you take it off from the stock turbo, you don't have to mess with it or nothing, just the same way it is. Keep the same settings basically. Then you want to go ahead and give it a little pull. Hold on one second. There you go. That's right on there. You want to go ahead and put on the bolts right here. So I'm gonna go ahead right now. Thank you, Mikey. So you guys know that little E-clip over here. Just go straight on. There's like a little groove there, so you can't really miss it. And there it is. There you go. Alright, so now just reinstall this bad boy onto here. That's it.
Voila.
Voila. I just want to see how it sits right now. That's gonna be like so badass.
Good.
Oh my god, I can't wait. Alright guys, so now we're up to the part where we took off all 4 studs that come with the turbo already. One of them was actually a pain in the butt, but we got it off with a little bit of elbow grease. You should be able to remove that. And now we're gonna go ahead and put these full race studs on. And oh yeah, and it also comes with these nuts. And washers, but again, I don't even know where the washers go, bro.
It's a locking nut.
No, but look, there's washers here.
Alright guys, we are tightening up the studs.
There you go. So let me tell them what happened. So unfortunately, the studs that I ordered are not the correct studs, of course. Something always has to go wrong.
You stud muffin.
As you guys can see, these are kind of like, let me take one out just to show you guys. These are like, you know, regular studs, right? Look normal. And then these are the studs that needed to come in, and they have this little gap right in between so that you screw in this part. It only screws up to that part right there. It doesn't let you go forward or anything. This one, on the other hand, you could keep screwing in forever and it'll go through. Well guys, we finally got, after so long, we finally got the studs on. It was fun, right Mikey?
That was a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun. So since I'm not using these anymore, I went ahead and used the stock studs. So now it's just time to pretty much install it back in there.
New gasket is on.
Yep, new gasket is on, and I think I'm gonna make this into a part 3 because it is late. I gotta work, and Mikey has to get some rest, and it is what time? 11:30. 11:30 at night.
Well, we were a lot of it.
Yeah, we did BS a lot, but I mean, it's all right. We got some stuff done. We transferred a lot of the stuff onto the turbo.
All right, bro.
That's
You
how it's looking right now.
you ready to place it on top of the manifold?
I'm ready, bro.
1446 plus.
Let's do this.
All right, well, hold on. Woo! This is big.
This is big.
This is big right now. It's happening.
All right,
It's happening.
It's going in now.
Here we go.
It's time to hold on. Let me just
Wipe it down.
wipe it down. Last time. All right, let's do this. Damn it.
What?
The gasket is falling.
Can I get a view from this angle?
Did you?
Ooh! She's in!
She is officially in.
How do you feel right now, bro?
I am
You
super
excited for that
happy.
extra power?
I'm super excited, bro. Now it's just, I gotta put the lines back on. I have this line here. I have the oil return, and I have to actually put this back on one of the cooling lines. So yeah, guys, let me go ahead and install this, and I mean, this should be bolted up right now, and then that's it. I think that's it for tonight. So let me go ahead and bolt this down, and I'll show you guys the finished product. The 14, no, is it 1446?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm
Bro, you
out of it, bro.
okay, man?
I'm out of it, bro. I'll show you guys how the 1446 Plus looks. Finally installed. All right, guys.
All right, one last look. There she is. Nice and beautiful. All right, bro.
Let's get to it.